Financial wellness. Boy, don't we all like to talk about that, especially when the new year begins. We're going to give you some help with that.
And Jon Paradise from Town and Country Federal Credit Union is here with us to talk to us about that. Now, Jon, when we want to get in shape financially, where do we begin? Is that something a lot of people ask?
It is. People, you know, every new year, people say, this is the year I'm going to get financially well and financially fit. And then come December, next year's the year I'm going to do that. I think the reality is it doesn't happen overnight. You know, people need to realize that it's a patient process in this day of instant gratification that's very difficult to teach, and especially on younger people. But on on older people, people have a difficult time managing their finances. And if they understand that and understand that Rome wasn't built in a day, finances weren't fixed overnight, I think they'll be a lot better off.
There are so many people and families that will say, listen, I'm barely making it right now, you know, with the stuff that we think are our bare necessities. So how do you work with them to say, you know what, this maybe isn't one of your bare necessities that you think, and maybe have a bigger picture plan? You
know, it's needs versus wants, really. And I think people need to, like you said, Lee, look at the long-term impact of going out. Do you really need that cup of coffee every morning? Well, maybe you need it, but maybe you don't have to go out and buy it. Or maybe you don't have to buy that extra lunch packet every day, maybe every other day, or at least start slowly. Don't go cold turkey. That's the worst thing, because that is really going to doom you to failure, because you're really cutting off everything and you're not giving yourself any reward. So start small, start slowly, but you've got to look at needs and wants and figure it out from there.
So don't really punish yourself.
Don't punish yourself.
How can checking your credit report help you get in a good situation?
Well, the average credit score is about 687 nationwide. In Maine, it's about 685 or so. Check your credit score. I mean, at Town & Country, we have a tool where you can check your credit score literally in real time, ongoing. So figure out what your credit is, figure out where you'd like it to be, start slowly. If you have a 680 credit right now, don't say I'm going to build it to 800 next year. That's probably not going to happen. But again, you've got to have a benchmark, know where you are, and then get a handle on where you want to go.
All right, Jon Paradise, thank you for your time. We're going to stick around and answer some questions for our live Facebook and YouTube feed, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. All right, we'll take a look at our post results before